Good morning, everybody. Kevin here from Watch This with Joe and Kevin. Later today, Joe and I will be watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I cannot believe we've gone all the way through these films that have made it to the last one. I have enjoyed these movies, honestly, way more than I thought I was going to. Everyone was right. Everyone who told me for the last 20 years that I really need to seriously watch these movies, was absolutely correct. They're fantastic. Next up for me is going to be reading the books. But people have been asking that Joe and I um, go through and do a quiz to find out which house we'd be in through the sorting. Um, and I'm going to be honest with you, just seeing the movies and not reading the books, I don't really know much about a couple of the houses in terms of distinction from the others. Slytherin is obviously where, let's say, students with moral flexibility tend to go. Gryffindor is where our heroic characters are, but I don't really know what the distinction is with Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw because they don't really talk about it much in the films. They don't. I mean, they're there. Obviously, we've had heroic characters that belong to those houses. I'm thinking of you, Cedric. Um, but I don't really know what the distinction of them is. So I'm really going into this quiz blind, which I'm kind of glad I am, simply because I don't want like a confirmation bias. I don't want to take the quiz and be giving answers that I think are going to push me in one direction or another. So it's kind of nice to go in blind and get a sense because honestly, I have no idea where I fall with these, and I'm hoping this is the kind of quiz that when it gives you your answer, it gives you an explanation as to why. Because I would really like to understand why I'm being put in whatever house I am, and I feel like when I go back and read the novels, I'm going to get a better sense of that. So let's do this, huh? For those of you who are catching this on YouTube. Today, like I said, today is the day that Joe and I are watching the final film, and it will be up on Patreon later today. And today, I mean October the 4th. So if you're seeing this later, it's been up. So if you want to see the full length reaction on our Patreon page, that'll be up a couple of weeks before we get a YouTube edit up. All right. So I went to the Wizarding World um, website for this. It seemed to be the one that most people use. I'm sure there are others, but this is the one when I kind of Googled it. This popped up like 9 different times at the top when I Googled it. So I'm going to use this one. Get sorted now. Okay, discover your Hogwarts house. Don the sorting hat and be placed into your rightful Hogwarts house. The sorting hat's decision is final. This is actually kind of fun. All right. Yes, I'm in English. Okay, guys. I did a cut there because I didn't realize I had to create an account, which meant I filled in a whole lot of personal information that I just didn't want to share with all of you in the world. You understand. All right. Choose one to continue, river or forest. I like both, but I'm going to say river. Which of the following do you most like to study? What was it? Sorry. Mer people, centaurs, werewolves, vampires, goblin, trolls, or ghosts? I'm going to select ghosts, actually. All right. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, love, power, or wisdom? Definitely wisdom. Would you rather be liked, trusted, feared, envied, imitated, praised? Honestly, out of all of these, I would probably go. It's either going to be trusted. What was liked, trusted, feared? I'm going with one of the first two. Going to be liked or trusted more? I don't know, trusted. All right. Choose a category to continue. Cats, toads, or owls? I mean, I own a cat. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Ginger cat, white cat, Siamese cat, tabby cat, black cat. Oh, Tabby. Definitely a tabby. All right. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask them what makes them think so? Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and not call a doctor? That's funny. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx? Or agree, walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you were bluffing? I mean, that's kind of funny. I'm actually going to take this last one. All right. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which one do you choose to drink? The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. I don't like chocolate as much as most people do. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. Yeah, I'm not an absinthe guy. The foaming, frothing silver liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. And the golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eyes, which can make sunspots dance all around the room. Well, these are all very random. I don't have any idea which one I would choose out of these. Look again. Wait, you know what? I said I'm not a big chocolate guy, but actually the first one sounds like the most likely. All right. Choose left or right. Choose one to continue. Well, that's as random as it gets. I'm going to go with right because I'm right-handed. Well, the Sorting Hat is ready to make its decision. Well, that was quick. All right. Drum roll for me. Gryffindor. You probably know that some of Gryffindor's most renowned members include Albus Dumbledore and Harry Potter, but did you know that the Sword of Gryffindor was made 1,000 years ago by goblins? What at the head of House Minerva McGonagall's hobbies include correcting articles in Transfiguration today and supporting the Montrose Magpies. I did not know any of that. Okay, so that's it. I have taken this particular quiz and I have been selected for Gryffindor. Okay. That sounds cool. Obviously, a lot of the characters I really like are in House Gryffindor, better than Slytherin. I don't know what the metrics were there. I felt like some of that was pretty random. Obviously, again, it might be something I would have had a better understanding of if I'd read the books as far as where they were kind of guiding me, but I'm glad I didn't. Um, Let me know, guys. First off, where'd you come down? Any Slytherins out there? Let me know if any of you are my Gryffindor brothers and sisters. And also let me know if there's a different quiz I should take or should have taken. I can take another one, obviously, um, to find out. By the way, I'm probably blocking the screen too because once I get to the end, it again puts up a lot of personal information. So you might just be seeing me. But yeah, let me know if there's a different quiz I should take. And thanks for being here. I'm going to let Joe know, and we'll find out later today what he did. I don't know if he's going to post his or just take it and then tell me. But we'll know when we watch the movie in a few hours. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks. Oh,